Hello everybody, welcome back to Art of Battle, Morning Sun and Paradox Gamer. And we are about to start on the next scenario. It's called Nanning. And by the way, the new DLC is out, which is called US Marines. And I will be starting that campaign up shortly, and when I do, I will be playing both series at the same time to start out with anyway. So look out for that sometime in the beginning of next week. Anyway, so South Guangxi, November 1939, the Chinese army is largely equipped with foreign-made weapons. An operation is set in motion to cut off these trade routes to Guangxi province. Okie dokie. This is mission number 9, by the way. Mission briefing. The Chinese are still receiving a lot of foreign aid. An amphibious operation at the coast of Guangxi province must bring this to an end. First, the last major ports in the region must be seized to cut off the sea routes into southern China. Then, the next objective is the city of Nanning. This in turn will sever the land route from French Indochina to the Chinese interior. To aid this second phase of the operation, reinforcements will be dispatched once the ports and nearby airfields have been secured. We do not expect major Chinese opposition before reaching Nanning, but local resistance and small-scale counterattacks cannot be ruled out. It is important that these enemy activities are not allowed to delay our main advance. The bulk of the Chinese forces is reported to be deployed further north, near the Kunlun Pass, possibly with significant aerial and armored support. The rough terrain here is difficult to attack, but the enemy must not be allowed to keep this foothold. It's so close to Nanning. The Chinese Navy strength is negligible, but any ships trying to escape our blockade need to be destroyed. When China is cut from outside help, we'll finally have the chance to bring this giant to its knees. Amen to that. So, primary objectives: take all port cities. So that's Beihai, Fangcheng, Guizhou, those three. With all major ports under our control, an additional 150 resource points can be shipped in to support the operation. Okay, take Nanning. That's the city up here. 150 resource points will be plundered from the city. And the last primary is take control of the Kunlun Pass. Objective award: 150 resource points will be obtained from the destruction of all Chinese ground units near the Kunlun Pass. So 150 each. I don't know what this means, is that it says 13/0. Maybe that's 13 hexes we need to occupy? I'm not quite sure. If we click it, there's no next button, it just says here. So, I don't know exactly what that 13 means. Secondary objectives: destroy all enemy tanks. There should be 5 of those. Combining functional parts of knocked out enemy tanks will be able to bring a captured T-26 tank unit to operational strength. So we get a T-26 if we can destroy 5 tanks. Sink all Chinese ships in 5 turns. Laying on the bottom of the sea, the enemy supply ships and troops transports will be unable to reinforce the Chinese in future operations, obviously. So 5 of those as well. And ultimate victory requirements. Only by achieving every primary and secondary objective will we have the chance to end the war with China in a final assault on Chongqing, whatever that name is. Okay. With that in mind, we can explore the map a little bit. Let's see what we have. So down here, we have a small foothold already. And here we have Japanese Marines 39, a Type 92 armored car, and also a Type 94 light tank. 2 supply ships. And out here we have a Type 98 20mm, that's an anti-aircraft gun. And then we have the Navy, which consists of a cruiser, 2 destroyers, and a light cruiser, as well as 2 carriers, a regular carrier and a light carrier. They also bring aircrafts. Got a D2A, I believe that's a bomber, A5 M2, that's a fighter, the B5N2 Kango is a bomber, D1A, and A4N1. Not entirely sure which ones are bombers and fighters, to be honest. We can see an enemy supply ship right here. And that's pretty much all that we can see. So we need to take this harbor, this town here, to get some supplies on land. And then we'll head to Lianzhou up here. And then we can head to Qingzhou after that. So we got 60 command points for army, 15 for air. I do not currently control any airfields, so I don't think I can get any air units right now. The first airfield is up here. Okay, so how many troops can we actually get in the first wave here? I got a whopping 621 points. So I got plenty of those. Let's get the artillery in first and foremost. Make sure we get that deployed somewhere around here. And here, so we can hit this area straight off the bat. I want my flame tank. And let's get a regular tank as well. And some infantry. Like that. And what else do we want? Another tank. Let's get this one. And cavalry unit. So let's start with this, and then we can add more troops as we go. Turn 1. Let's start by seeing what we got up here. Coastal gun. We got a coastal gun, we have a gunboat, and something else up here. Also a cavalry unit up there. Okay, so let's move up with the cruiser. There's also a gunboat up there. Let's fire at it. And let's bomb it. It's not in range. Bump the supply ship then. There's another ship over here. Let's make sure that we don't go into the sights of that gun. So move over here. That's another gunboat. Take a shot at that. And how far can these guys go? They can go up here. Fire torpedoes at long range. Same goes for this one. Not sure if we can actually reach that from here. Let's see, I need 2. Can I hit it from here? No, I miscalculated that. Okay, so this is a bomber. Bomb that one. No, that's a fighter. That's the bomber. Alright, so this gunboat is down to 1. This one is 7. We get another gunboat here, 10. There's also the supply ship and one more ship. So they had 5 ships. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can see all 5 ships already. Once I've dispatched the ships, I will concentrate on the coastal gun, and then my navy can move in. Currently I'm staying out of the way. Alright, let's move these guys forward. And here we have Chinese infantry 37. Use the artillery on them. And the flame tank. And then take the town straight off. I could finish them off with the Osaka. There we go. So they're out of the way. Now over here on the other side, these guys will move in to see what we got. Heavy infantry. Okay, let's move the tank. Give it a shot. Put this tank up here. Give it another shot. Move the infantry in. Give it a shot. Take this town as well. Okay, move the cab up here. And the infantry up here. And the light tank up here. And land with this one. Next turn, obviously. Alright, these guys are just gonna sleep. And sleep forever. Sleep. Sleep forever. And let's hit the Chinese turn. They will fire back. No damage though. Something is sailing around in there. And the gunboat goes over there. Okay, so they're heading for the exit on the left. Cavalry unit moves. And we got infantry incoming. And enemy fighter. Alright, so my fighters are gonna have to deal with that. Some of these are fighters. This is not. I keep forgetting what is what here. This one is. This one is not. Alright, so bring this guy up here. Take a couple of shots. And then destroy this gunboat. Just like that. And take a shot at this one. Destroy that one. And move down this way with the other destroyer, and then we have some bombers. Start bombing off this ship. This one's out of range, unfortunately. Alright, just head over there. And head over there. Alright, hopefully the fighter will stay and fight. So, over here, I could take a shot at the infantry there. let's try and move the cavalry. Yeah, move the cab up here. What do we got? Up here there's a Type 98 20mm anti-aircraft gun. Let's take a shot at it. There's probably infantry in there. Let's move to the side. Where are they going? Going over there. Okay, that's a bit of an overkill, but what the hell. Take him out. These guys can move quite far. I can go in here and take another shot at the 20mm, but I would get my ass whooped by whatever's in there. I just come over here. Bring the artillery closer. I don't know if I need to take this or it'll be mine automatically. Guess we'll find out. So those guys up here, give it a good shake. Oh, they went down that way. That's interesting. I think we got him. Bye-bye. Move the tank up. And the infantry over this way. Replenish. And I don't think I can put troops on the ground just yet, no. I need the flags to come up first. So I think that's pretty much it. This one... Oh, it can move again. No. Okay. Let's take another turn here. Chinese turn 2. Transport ship. Ah, the airplane went back. It's too bad. I'll send my fighters back too then. What else you got? Come on. So far I've pretty much destroyed all the enemy units that I've seen. Enemy artillery is firing. You still can't see it. That's too bad. I thought the game would be a little bit more optimized after US Marines came out, but it's still lacking. You can see it now. Enemy cavalry coming in. Okay. I'm gonna do my turn as well. Can we put troops on the ground? No. Next turn. Alright, so the enemy ships. Let's move up here. Torpedo this guy. Take this one out. Move the cruiser up here. And then take a shot at this one. It'll lower its organization just a little bit. Do the same with the light cruiser. And then the aircraft will take care of the ships. Just one ship left, supply ship here. I'll take that out in the next turn. No worries. Let's bring these guys a little bit closer. And then land these guys. There we go. So, over here. Let's come around this way. Take a shot at the artillery. Seven damage. That's pretty awesome. Now move these guys up here. Take the airfield. And let's see what they got in here. So they have heavy infantry in there, so we can start shooting at that. At this one. Didn't do much though. Bring these guys up. Start doing some damage. Artillery, hit that. And use the cavalry to take out 20mm. Move the artillery up. And then move in this way. Move in this way. Come around this way. Replenish. Then we have the 20mm. Bring that up this way. Okay, I think that's all for the turn. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Take care.